Hey guys, hello there. I just wanted to pop on. I know it's been like 11, 12 days, but I wanted you to see this. I love this so much because it reminds me of downtown Annapolis. And there's so many side cafes and bookstores and lounges. And look at all of the pastries and stuff in here. Oh my gosh, the weather's perfect. It's raining. You've got this soft jazz and you've got the autumn leaves. And I mean, I love this scene. I love it. And I just had to share it with you guys. This is on YouTube. It's just that soft jazz stuff. And so anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So let's get into my life update. Let me take you into the kitchen, and we'll start this off with GOLO. Okay, now I want to show you this mess here. We had an accident with our garbage disposal, and water just kept leaking out of it. It had rotted from the inside. And so we've got this great new garbage disposal with the little kit that comes with it. And I absolutely love it. And the sink, the top part of the sink thing is removable. It's awesome. What a blessing. It was literally a blessing from God. But the water damage ruined, so we have to take the goo remover, or Goo Gone, and scrape up all of that that's on there. So we bought this runner, and so there's damage underneath there. So that runner's covering up some damage. We need a whole new floor. That's the bottom line. We need a whole new floor. So anyway, let me take you over to my little station here. And this is where I do my GOLO routine. This is the first meal of the day. GOLO goes with it, and 3 capsules of this Ceylon cinnamon. And it's great. So I take 3 of these with a meal. At night, I take this. I take about 3 or 4 of these. But during the day, I take a spoonful of the Metamucil powder, and I put it inside of my protein shake. And I take that protein shake, and we'll come on over here, and I use this little thing right here. And I can just carry this around the house with me, and I can sip on it. And if it starts to get clunky, I can just press that button, and it'll just start, blending right away. So love that. Okay, so let's go back on over here to this little station of mine. And I've ordered a book from Happy Planner. It's so pretty. I'm going to show it to you when it comes. There's a lady on eBay who sells all of this stuff. I think it's Craft Girl. And everything's free shipping, I think. And so I ordered a beautiful, undated vertical planner from her, and I'm waiting for it to come in. In the meantime, I'm just using this that I created. And I don't want this cover. I don't like this cover. But anyway, I went ahead and used up all of my old covers. I mean, not covers. What do you call these things? Verticals. But they were all dated. So I just went ahead. Let me put this on. So I went ahead and I just decorated them. All of these are labels that came from Jojo Plants. These are from Planners Anonymous. I just went through and purged again and took all of the stickers that I had no plans on using, my least favorites, and I just purged everything. And I bought a new luggage for my stationery, my new stationery luggage, because the one I have now keeps tipping over because I broke it. Don't, you're not surprised, are you? So, and it was only $40. A lady off Poshmark was selling it. And I know she's not going to make no money off of this because I'm telling you, I paid $75 for mine from Hobby Lobby. It's not pretty like the one that I have. It's not black. It's blue. It's navy blue with some flowers. It looks kind of cheesy, but I'm not going to get a better deal than $40 for this huge luggage. Stationary luggage. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take it. At least it will stand up straight, you know. So that I will share with you when it comes. By the way, shout out to you, travel lady Tawana. I love the way you spell your name. It's so unique. I found you on Poshmark by mistake. I was looking for that, the stationary luggage, and I saw that you had commented, I think, on a lady that was selling it or something, but I couldn't find the comment, but I saw the little head photo, you know, and I said, my God, there's my sister. So I sent you a shout out message. It might go in your spam or something, but I did say hi on Poshmark. So, you know, thank you, travel lady. Thank you, Tawana. Thank you for thinking about me. Thank you for caring. I know you got a lot going on in your life and so forth and so on. So my prayers are with you too. And me, guys, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in and holding on the best that I can. So I've been disciplining myself by, you know, recording what I eat with GOLO. I take my GOLO. I had egg, bacon, and cheese sandwich with turkey on it, and I had a protein shake. So my biggest meal is breakfast, and I take in that protein shake is that Metamucil, the powdered Metamucil. So lunchtime is several hours later, and here you can see I took GOLO. I had chicken wings. And I had a taste of Gary's pot roast that had gravy and onions on it, and his red skin potatoes, and he had garlic bread. And I took my meds with that. So I just took a sample of that. And then dinner was GOLO, sweet potato, and popcorn because I just was not that hungry. Today for breakfast, I had GOLO, I had yams or sweet potatoes. Because yams, sweet potatoes are different. Really, they're organic sweet potatoes. Shrimp and broccoli. For lunch today, I had GOLO. I had, again, sweet potatoes. I had turkey burger. I had my coleslaw and jasmine rice. So what I like about GOLO is that you can tweak things. If you know that you want to eat something that you shouldn't eat, you can fit it in caloric wise. You can fit it in carbohydrate wise. But if it's something that is sweet, it's out. I do not eat anything that is sugar to the best of my ability. If there's a hidden sugar in a food that I don't know about, then that's different. But if I taste sugar, I'm not going to eat it. I've been doing real good now by eliminating sugar. The only bad side of that is I've kind of increased my fake sugar, not aspartame or aspartame, whatever you call it, but, you know, other forms of artificial sweeteners, the most healthiest or the lesser of the evils, as far as artificial sweeteners. And I'm watching that too. I really am. So this was earlier this week. That's Monday. And that's what I ate throughout there. And there's my little message to myself. Just take it slow and be kind to yourself, because I am very, very hard on myself. And then here's my little prayer that Jesus guide me through this, Lord. You know, so that's what I'm using the little sidebar for, is a motivational for that week and a prayer for that week. And then we flip this over and we continue on, and then here is the next week. Why I have Halloween up there, I don't know. Don't worry about it. So yeah, so I've been doing that, just using up all these pages that needed to be used up. And in the back is some journal pages. Why would I need journal pages? I don't know. I just put it there because I was purging and cleaning out things. So that is what that is. I have been weighing myself every Sunday, and so far I have not lost any weight. I'm not looking to lose any weight, but I have not gained any weight. I'm focusing on getting my blood work and getting my body right. I am better, but still not yet arrived to what I was like before taking the semaglutide and all that stuff. And it's a struggle. I'm gonna put it to you that way. It is a struggle. It really and truly is. But the Metamucil and the protein shakes really do help to keep me full, and to help me to just eat 3 meals a day. But I don't eat 3 meals a day every day. There are days where I just eat 2 meals because I'm so full. And then there are days where I eat 3 meals and a snack, So I'm taking every day as it comes. I've got blood work due. I have to go get blood work done next Wednesday. And I have a doctor's appointment Friday, and then I have another doctor's appointment the following Wednesday. And then I have another doctor's appointment the following Wednesday. So this October is going to be a really busy month for me every Wednesday. Trying to get my body back. I owe my body such an apology. I am so sorry for how I abused it and misused it, all in the name of self acceptance. Not vanity, but just self-acceptance. Just destroying my body just for the sake of being thin, of having some form of self-acceptance. And this is something that I have fought with and dealt with ever since I was in elementary school. So, it went from being, one thing to another thing. But the struggle of my life has always been acceptance, self-acceptance. So anyway, Gabby just walked into her little cabinet. Let me show you. Hold on. Yeah, that's her little place. And she's looking like, what are you doing? Mind your business. She needs to get her bath. So I need to get that straight with her. But anyway, let's move on. So these are all of the vitamins that I have to take today, except for this. This is Gary's. I don't have to take that. But everything else that you see on here and here, I have to take. And if I don't take it on an incredibly full stomach, I'm ready to throw up. There's great nausea. So I have to divide this up into 3 segments, morning and night. I mean, seriously. All of this is thyroid and stress and things of that nature. Everything else here is stuff that Gary and I share. And so this is part 1 of the day. This is part 2 of the day. And this right here is PM. This is all nighttime stuff that I take before bed. And as you can see here, I am using my Melody. And I have moved all of my stuff into this planner. And as you can see, I have my zip bag, I have my boxes, I have my appointments, my appointment stickers, and there's a bunch in here. So it's like you can stick a bunch in here. And then there's the florals and washi cutters and tweezers and stuff like that. And this is the setup. I had a conference call for HOA, and then plumber came on Tuesday, and Wednesday was just nothing was going on. Thursday, and here we are with Friday and things that I have to do Friday. And then will go over to October, and so I have to fill that out. And this is just garbage right here. This is just things, so I did not decorate my currently page, not like that, because all of this stuff is just would be thrown away when it's done. It's nothing that I'm going to save, and I have to finish dating all of these things, so this book is still a work in progress. Okay, so let's go to Happy Mail. Hold on. Okay, so Happy Mail is just a repeat. I did get some other Happy Mail that I'm going to share with you guys, and that was from Mojo Jojo Plans, and it is her sticker book storage. But this I got today, and this came in from you know who, Black Mountain Plans, and look at that. These are the ones that I like a lot, and that's the washi. And I got it in the larger size, and I got it in the smaller size. And let's see, what does that say? Add-on number 4 for decorative washi. So this is like small. And then I think this says large add-on. Okay, so that one's a little bit bigger. But either way, it don't really matter to me. And then I got more of these, which I intend to get more of. And then I bought more of these boxes right here, which is a bunch of the same thing. So I'm done with the boxes because I don't really use boxes for anything. I really just want the washi because of the journaling. And let's see what my sweet sister May Tipton has shared today. She says, "Hi, Sugar, use this promo code for you only when I don't have a better sale." Wow, which is which is what I do. But this is different. This isn't what it used to be. She changed it. So it's not that anymore. And then, oh, look at her this is her dog. And his name is Tater Tot. I love that. And then here are the freebies. So I thank you, May Tipton. I thank you so much for being such a great friend. So anyway, guys, that is it as far as that is concerned. I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate your concern and your prayers and thinking of me. I really do. When I get missing in action like that, you know that means I'm either sick or I'm not feeling well in some way, or either I got a lot going on in my life or I'm just sleeping a lot. I wouldn't have got my COVID shot. I always get Moderna, and I got my flu shot, and that kind of put me out of commission for 2 days. But it wasn't so bad. So I was, out of commission for 2 days. And then we had the issue with the garbage disposal and the water and the flooring and those types of things. And it's life is just not what it used to be. It's amazing. I just want to say to anybody who is young and who's got their health going good for them, treasure it, because life is fragile. Life is fragile, and you can be one way 1 minute and another way another minute. And it's just it really, really humbles you. When I think of the things that I used to could do and how easy and carefree my life was as far as self-care and maintenance, and it's like, it's such a struggle to take care of myself, it's like, because there's so many things that go wrong or that are wrong health-wise. And so you've got to stay on top of things, you've got to stay on top of things, because if you don't, everything will begin to crumble around you. I'll go to sleep, the basic chores are done. It's never enough, but the basic chores are done. And then I'll go to sleep for 12, 13 hours and I'll wake up and my house is not the way it was when I left it. I need to get fresh food and water for Gappy. I need to check the litter box, see if there's anything in it. I have to make sure that she is clean, and I have to make sure that she's okay. I have to clean up any messes that was made overnight or whatever. So it's like, and then I have to take care of myself. I have to take my medications. I have to take not just my hormones, but medications, and I have to take supplements. And not only that, I have to make sure that my humidifier is filled with water. I have to make sure that I put my topical solution on for my rosacea. And my rosacea spreaded to my scalp. So it's like I just want to shave my head and deal with that rosacea that's on the scalp. So I think what they'll do is probably give me tetracycline for the scalp rosacea. But right now, believe it or not, aloe vera from my aloe vera plant is helping tremendously. I love it, love it, love it, love it. My husband bought me some little baby roses and I spilled the potting soil on the floor. And I told him, don't buy me any plants. Please don't, because it's, the plant that he bought did not come in a permanent pot. You had to repot it and put it in a permanent pot, or either sit it in a bowl. And in the midst of trying to change it over into a pot, it spilled all over the floor. I was so upset. I was so furious. I can't begin to tell you the names that I called myself. So he vacuumed up, he cleaned all the mess. And I picked up a trash bag to put into a bigger trash bag. And that trash bag busted because I didn't know that there was a hole in the bottom of it. And why would there be a hole in the bottom of this little trash bag? That made no sense to me. It's almost like somebody lit a fire and burnt a hole, and then that trash spilled. It was one of those days where it was a domino effect of bad things. So he cleaned that up. He took care of everything for me, and he really could see that my pain was real. When you're not feeling well and you're not feeling up to par and you got all these things going wrong, it is enough to make you say some cuss words. It's enough to make you, really have to be like, okay, I need to take a deep breath. I need to go pray, blah, 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 blah. But God is good. And everything that happens, it happens for a reason, to teach you something, to show you something, to make you aware of something. And it's all to help you, but it's just that it hurts at that moment. But once you calm down, take a deep breath and get yourself together, then you realize and you can see how God is moving in your life. So that's how that is. That's how that was. So far this week, no drama. No drama. The gentleman came and he fixed the he gave us a brand new garbage disposal. It's just a little bit better this week. Wednesday and Thursday was great. Today's Friday. I need to get out there and start working out. And I really don't want to, but I have to. That's my prayer time too, so it is what it is. So that is pretty much the update for me. I'm just trying to, hang on and hold on. I miss my younger self. I'm saying health-wise, I miss my vitality. I miss my physical appearance that I used to have before the tragedy of menopause. I had a friend who was like heavy most of her life, not like fat, but heavy. And then all of a sudden she's skinny as a stick. And I'm thinking, do you have cancer? Are you sick? I didn't say anything, and then I'm just thinking, what? She probably took Manjaro, probably took Ozempic, probably did intermittent fasting, and the weight just fell right off. I wish I could do intermittent fasting every single day, every single day. You know what I mean? Maybe I can if maybe I can if I, continue on Metamucil. I'm gonna tell you guys, Metamucil is good. Metamucil fills you up, but don't just drink it in water. I mean, drink it with something thick, like put it in your protein shake, you know, because you will get hungry later, you know. And I started out with 1 tablespoon. Now I'm going up to 1.5 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons is good. If you put 2 tablespoons of that Metamucil in your sugar-free Metamucil in your protein shake, that will definitely bloat your belly, but you will be full for hours and hours. If you go work out, then you're going to get hungry probably like an hour after your workout. But it does hold its course. It's no fix-it trick or nothing like that, but it definitely helps you to not have a desire to eat. And that is the key for me, not having a desire to eat, you know. And I like the fact that with GOLO, I can have my carbs, I can have um, my breads, I can have those things that are low on the glycemic index, those zero net carb breads and things that only have 1 gram of sugar in it. I think I probably take in less than, I would say I probably take in, maybe I probably take about 5 grams of sugar in a day, and that depends on if I eat a protein bar that has 1 gram of sugar in it and I'll eat half of it. So that's 0.5. So I would just say on average, I probably take in 4 to 5 grams of sugar a day. And it is the sugar that is allowed, which is from the protein shakes and bars, because I do not eat fruit, and I do not eat jams, jellies, or cakes or cookies or anything. If I want something sweet, I can just toast a slice of bread, spray some olive oil on it, organic olive oil, and then I can put some sugar-free pancake syrup on it. Bam, there you go. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I really haven't been craving sweets. If I do, I can easily grab a bite of my Atkins protein bar, or drink a protein shake or whatever. But honestly, I can say I haven't been craving anything. So that is my update for that. I'm hoping and praying that we do not have a government shutdown, because money is good right now, and the last thing I want to do is have any financial setbacks because some people can't get their things together and make up their mind about things. So I'm praying that we do not have a government shutdown. I'm leaving it in God's hands regardless of what happens. He's always taking care of us. We've always came out on top, so I'm definitely not going to worry now, but I just don't want no more inconveniences and interruptions into my flow of life. All right, so enough going on about this. I just wanted to let you guys know I am hanging in there and I am okay. I am sticking faithful as much as I can to GOLO, and I'm definitely journaling. I'm definitely planning. I'm logging in my food, so I'm on a good path. The weather is cool. I went to Walmart the other night by myself. It was a nice little drive. I enjoyed going. So I'm starting to get back into the swing of things as the temperatures begin to continue to decrease. But before I go, I'm going to show you real quick the Mojo Jojo Plans storage sticker book, and then I will see y'all in the next video. Okay, guys, here it is. I put this on here because it needs it. All right, so this is from Mojo Jojo Plans, and it is heavy because I've got a lot of stuff in here. As you can see, the back just fell off. But this is her kit plus a refill kit. And since it's got all these like reflectors, I just went ahead and put put the blues and the greens in there. And I put this little envelope, this little sticker pouch, I put that there to put this in. And this is happy planner stuff right here. And I just put that spare tweezers in there. And I took all of the stickers that I had and put them on the sheets that fit Mojo's fillers. So there you go. And I think I've got about 8 sheets of stickers that are related to animal, cats and bees in there. And then here, same thing. These are all stickers that I put on these sheets because they fit. So I've got about 10 sheets in there. This is all Live Love Posh. These are lined florals, and I think I've got about 10 sheets. You can get a lot of sheets in there, but you don't want to put too many in because you don't want to stretch it, but I love that. So that's how I've got all this organized. They're all organized by color. And so, yeah, I love this. And so I also got rid of my wrong books, and I organized my wrong stickers. So they're in the back here. And then further in the back is my Houses and Trees volume 1 and 2. And these are the houses and trees that I like the most. And I put all of them in there. So I will see you guys in the next video. We're at 32 minutes and I don't want this thing to cut off. So I will see you. Check out Mojo Jojo Plans. See ya.